They last met in Tehran in September. The presidents of Russia, Iran and Turkey are partners in the so-called Astana process on Syria. Since then, the U.S. announced plans to withdraw its troops from the northeast, a corner of Syria which is under the control of the Kurdish armed group, the YPG. Turkey wants to fill the void and create what it calls a safe zone in Syria along its borders. Iran, however, shares Russia's position. Allies of the Syrian government are referring to the 1998 Adana agreement between Syria and Turkey.
The best way to defend Syrian-Turkish borders and to allay the legitimate concerns of our Turkish neighbors about terrorist attacks from Syrian territory is to make sure that the Syrian government has control of its territory. We have a framework, the Adana Agreement, and we can see how best we can use that agreement.
The Kremlin has been encouraging talks between Syria and the YPG for a peaceful handover, but it is also trying to push for direct contact between Syria and Turkey. And that is where the Adana agreement comes in. That agreement ended Syrian government support for the PKK, the Kurdistan Workers' Party, which Turkey considers a terrorist organization. Russia's message was that Turkey can rely on Syria to rein in the YPG, which Turkey says is an offshoot of the PKK. A rapprochement between the once close allies is seen as a positive development by Iran.
I think each bilateral has its own, as I said, complexities. However, all of them can be managed, mended, and really change to a better situation.
Erdogan has talked about low-level contact with the Syrian government through the intelligence services. Russia, Iran and Turkey have their differences, but their strategic interests means they find common ground. None of the countries want to risk rupturing their relationship. Russia doesn't want Turkey to move into the US camp. Iran wants Turkey to remain an economic lifeline. Turkey wants a seat on the table. The defense ministers of Turkey and Russia have been meeting to determine the roadmap for the post-US period, the fate of Idlib, now under the control of what many in the international community regard as an al-Qaeda-linked group, seems to be a bargaining chip. Russia has been pressuring Turkey to act against Hayat Tahrir al-Sham to avert a Syrian government offensive that could cause a humanitarian crisis on its border.
There have been talk about some kind of deal that Turkey would kind of diminish its hold and presence in Idlib at the same time in exchange for parts of northern Syria.
Deals are in the making. Russia may promise to move the YPG from the border. It may promise Turkey security guarantees, or it could allow Turkey to set up a temporary safe zone. That is all on the table when the three presidents meet in Sochi. Zeina, Khodr, Aljazeera, Tehran.